I got a vehicle.
You got a vehicle?
I got a
Yes.
vehicle.
Awesome. Come pick
I
me
need
up.
to fuel up though. Yeah, I need to fuel up though, cause it's about out.
In the 1950s, the United States government created a top secret research project. Its goal to enhance and modify a normal human being into something more. A super soldier, if you will. In the early 1980s, researchers had a breakthrough. A stable and successful protocol was developed. Using a combination of biochemical engineering, gene therapies and modifications, and the best training the US military could provide, my unit was born. My name is Savin. I'm currently stationed in Knox County, Kentucky with my brother-in-arms, Schneidi. We are super soldiers, and this is our story. Mission Log Supplemental, April 8th, 1993. Deja vu all over again. Here we are, stranded in the middle of nowhere, with little food and water, and no viable transportation to extricate ourselves from this situation. We've been here before, but now we must take steps to never end up here again. Schneidi and I headed out, making our way to a nearby residential area. We figured it'd be a good place to look for a replacement vehicle. We found this area completely overrun with zombies, so we got to work clearing out the jerks. This was definitely a highly cathartic experience. After making such a stupid mistake again, it felt damn good getting back to what we were best at, slaying them zombie jerks. This activity might be fun and satisfying, but it would not help us get out of our current situation. While clearing the area, we kept our eyes out for vehicles. But in the entire housing complex, there was only one, and it was inoperable. Schneidi and I decided to divide and conquer. He would head out and find us a replacement vehicle. I would finish clearing the residential area and begin working on a more permanent solution to what has seemingly become our standard modus operandi. During our supply missions, we've come across numerous vehicles in decent to great condition. However, they were useless to us. Finding the keys to these vehicles was nearly impossible. It was time to learn how to utilize these working vehicles without needing the keys. One of the benefits of our super soldier enhancements is the ability to learn new information and skills at an accelerated rate. I started by reading materials found in the houses. I was able to locate several car and vehicle magazines in this residential area. Kind of ironic. Apparently this neighborhood was full of gearheads, yet there is only one vehicle on the entire block? Strange. After gaining a theoretical understanding of vehicles, I started working on the practical. I disassembled electronic items and got some hands-on experience with vehicles as well. In no time whatsoever, I had a thorough understanding of the working mechanics of automobiles. I was absolutely confident that I could hotwire any vehicle Schneidi and I may come across. Long-term solution? Complete. Schneidi was successful in his mission as well. He was able to locate a cargo van in nearly perfect condition.
I got a vehicle.
You got a vehicle?
I got a
Yes.
vehicle.
Awesome. Come pick
I
me
need
up.
to fuel up though. Yeah, I need to fuel up though, cause it's about out.
Can't say I'm a big fan of the color, but beggars can't be choosers. We met back at the warehouses, I hotwired the car with the lost key, and we headed out. We decided first to head back to the farmhouse to plan our next steps. The warehouses didn't really contain the supplies we were looking for, but we had an idea of where to go next. We hopped in the cargo van and hit the road. We thought our best bet was to head back to Rosewood. The area was already pretty much clear of zombies, but we had yet to search the majority of the town for usable supplies. Another bonus of this location, it afforded me the opportunity to put my new skills to use. Our first stop was a parking lot filled with vehicles. One cargo van is good, but 2 cargo vans would be awesome. We could double our storage capacity, meaning we could gather double the supplies in a single trip. We found a couple of cargo vans in the parking lot, one black and one pink. Now, I would prefer to procure the black one, but the pink cargo van was in much better condition. I guess real super soldiers drive pink. I hopped inside, hotwired the van, and the pink cargo convoy rolled out. We headed to the residential areas of Rosewood to hit up the plethora of garages. It was a highly successful supply run. We were able to gather enough building supplies, tools, and foodstuffs to fill both cargo vans. There was the occasional zombie jerk to dispatch here and there, but relatively speaking, it was a cakewalk. We got in, gathered the supplies, and got out with very little resistance. Once we had as much as we could transport, we hopped back in our pink cargo vans, and the pink cargo convoy headed home. You know, all things considered, I would call this expedition a tremendous success. We adapted to our situation, overcame adversity, and completed our mission. We now have enough supplies to enact the next step in our fight against Project Zomboid. There is still so much to do, so many zombie jerks to slay, and God willing, so many survivors out there to rescue. But for the first time since the fall, things are looking up. I'm absolutely still betting on us, and that bet gets more likely to pay off every single day.